Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Across America's fertile farmlands, an astonishing 881.6 million pounds of mushrooms spring to life each year, grown not in sunlight, but in the quiet, carefully controlled world beneath it. Here, in cool, dimly lit rooms rich with organic substrates, farmers and technology work side by side to nurture each delicate cap to perfection. These mushrooms are then whisked away to state-of-the-art processing facilities, where every piece is gently harvested, cleaned, and prepared with precision to lock in that earthy aroma and tender freshness. It's a perfect harmony of nature and innovation, proof of how modern American agriculture transforms humble spores into one of the most versatile treasures on our tables. So join me as we journey into this fascinating world of mushroom farming, where science, skill, and a touch of nature's magic come together to create something truly extraordinary. Mushroom farming begins long before the first sprout appears. It starts with crafting the perfect growing medium, the very heartbeat of the entire operation. Across the United States, skilled farmers treat this stage like an art form, blending nature's simplest ingredients into something extraordinary. Golden straw and crisp hay are soaked until soft and pliable, ready to welcome a colony of microorganisms that will work their quiet magic. To this, chicken manure is added, the key source of nitrogen, along with a sprinkle of gypsum or lime to steady the pH. The result is a rich, earthy mix that smells of fertile promise. Once combined, this blend is transferred into towering composting chambers, where the transformation truly begins, a living, breathing process that turns humble farm waste into the lifeblood of mushroom cultivation. Inside those steaming chambers, invisible armies of microorganisms come alive. They generate heat, moisture, and movement, slowly breaking down the mix into a dark, nutrient-packed compost teeming with life. Farmers keep a watchful eye, carefully adjusting temperature, humidity, and airflow to keep the process in perfect balance. When the compost reaches its peak, clean, rich, and ready, it's carried by modern conveyor systems to the growing rooms. There, automated machines spread it evenly across long rows of trays, creating a flawless foundation for the mushrooms to thrive. Though the process may seem effortless, every stage is a delicate dance between nature and precision, where even the slightest misstep could ripple through and shape the destiny of the entire harvest. From the moment tiny mushroom spores are placed into their growing beds, a quiet transformation begins. Over the next 2 to 3 weeks, these humble fungi are nurtured in an environment as carefully controlled as a laboratory, where every breath of air, drop of moisture, and degree of warmth matters. The room hums softly with life as the mushrooms stretch and swell, their caps unfurling like small white umbrellas under the dim glow of grow lights. By the time they reach their perfect size, between 1 and 5 inches wide, depending on the variety, the growing rooms are transformed into dense forests of fungi, each one ready for harvest. Harvesting is where science meets art. This stage demands precision, speed, and an unwavering commitment to quality. On sprawling commercial farms, where millions of mushrooms are produced each year, machines take center stage. Long rows of specialized harvesting units glide between the racks, their gleaming blades slicing each stem at the base with surgical accuracy. The freshly cut mushrooms fall gently onto conveyor belts, still cool and firm, before being carried away toward automated sorting lines. It's a mesmerizing dance of movement and machinery, a modern symphony of agriculture in motion. In the sorting area, technology becomes the discerning eye of the farmer. Advanced sensors and imaging systems scan every mushroom, measuring its size, symmetry, and color in milliseconds. The flawless ones continue forward to the packaging zone, while imperfect specimens are set aside for processing or compost. This system ensures consistency and speed, allowing farms to harvest thousands of pounds each hour without sacrificing quality. And yet, technology continues to evolve. On some of the most innovative farms, robotic harvesters now glide silently through the aisles, their flexible arms moving with surprising gentleness. They work tirelessly, day and night, without fatigue or error, embodying the future of farming. Still, for all their efficiency, they lack something that only human hands can provide: intuition and care. That's why, even in this high-tech age, hand harvesting remains a cornerstone of quality. In smaller farms, and for delicate gourmet varieties, like oyster or shiitake mushrooms, experienced pickers move slowly through the rows, selecting each mushroom with the precision of an artist. They can feel when a mushroom is just right, firm yet tender, and spot even the faintest blemish. Each one is cut, inspected, and laid gently into trays for packaging. It's backbreaking work, requiring long hours and steady hands, but the reward is unmistakable: pristine mushrooms that reach kitchens around the world in perfect condition. In a world racing toward automation, the tradition of hand harvesting stands as a living reminder that some things, like care, patience, and craftsmanship, can never be replaced by machines. After harvest, the freshly picked mushrooms embark on a carefully choreographed journey to the sorting and quality inspection area, where each one is scrutinized for perfection: firm texture, smooth caps, and flawless color. Those that pass the test glide effortlessly onto automated packaging lines, where precision machinery takes over. With swift, rhythmic movements, the mushrooms are weighed, portioned, and neatly packed into boxes tailored to exact specifications. Labels are then applied like signatures of authenticity, displaying the product name, harvest date, and expiration details before the boxes are whisked away to chilled storage rooms, where cool air preserves their natural freshness and delicate aroma. For mushrooms destined for canning, the process continues behind gleaming steel walls. Each mushroom is sliced, washed until spotless, sterilized, and sealed in cans or glass jars that trap their earthy flavor and tender texture. The result is a product that remains as vibrant and wholesome as the moment it left the growing room, a perfect fusion of nature's simplicity and modern precision, ready to bring farm-fresh taste to tables everywhere. Mushrooms are more than just a humble ingredient. They're a quiet powerhouse woven into the fabric of American life. Each year, hundreds of millions of pounds are cultivated across the country, fueling an industry worth billions and supporting thousands of workers in farms, factories, and distribution hubs. From the fertile soils of Pennsylvania to the high-tech growing houses of California, mushrooms embody both tradition and innovation. In American kitchens, they shine with incredible versatility, adding depth to salads, savor to pizzas, and richness to hearty vegetarian dishes. Their earthy aroma and meaty texture make them a favorite among chefs and home cooks alike. But the story of mushrooms extends far beyond the plate. In laboratories, they're unlocking breakthroughs in medicine, biotechnology, and even sustainable packaging. These fascinating fungi are helping scientists develop eco-friendly materials and advance research into natural healing. In many ways, mushrooms represent the perfect harmony between nature and progress, nourishing our bodies, strengthening our economy, and contributing to a greener, more sustainable future. And there it is, the remarkable journey of the mushroom. From humble beginnings in nutrient-rich organic farms to the bustling harvest and precision processing that produce hundreds of millions of pounds each year. Beneath their soft caps and earthy scent lies a story of dedication and mastery, of farmers who nurture life from compost and spores, and of technology that transforms tradition into efficiency. Every mushroom is a triumph of patience, skill, and respect for nature's rhythm. Thank you for walking beside me through this fascinating world of growth and innovation. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because there's so much more to discover. Join me next time as we uncover another chapter in the story of agriculture, where human hands and Mother Earth work together to create life's most extraordinary gifts.